Good morning and welcome back for Vlogmas Day 20. Good morning, you guys. I'm washing my face. Let me do that and then we can talk, okay? Okay.
And basically that meant like if you're going to go to a formal and you get motor drive R, which is obviously the pinnacle of like fanciness for college students, or at least for us, and get a new dress. And by dress I mean like we would drive to this mall in Santa Clara and go to PD and get like a bedazzled dress. We would always have like the worst time. And then sometimes I get a spray tan and she'd be like, don't do it, you're gonna fuck yourself. Like the most fun night is when someone, your friend is like, oh, like I have a last minute ticket, like you wanna go, whatever. It's like it's the expectations that fuck it. And then you layer on the cost and the logistics of your course. Free set menu, you can't go to a fucking restaurant. Uber, they're triple the price. Like it's just a nightmare. The bar that you go to on a regular Saturday night is gonna charge you for like.
Hi fam. It's Monday morning. It's Vlogmas Day 20 because I film Vlogmas ahead of time. We are going to get our nails done, our pedicure. I think I told you guys this before, but I can't do, like the nail place I'm going to right now, I can't sit for a pedicure and a manicure. Like it just drives me nuts. So I do them separately because they don't do them at the same time the way other nail salons do. They'll do one and then the other, and that's just too much time for me to be sitting in one chair. Like my ADHD cannot handle that. So I do them separately. I'm on my way right now. That's all. I woke up late. I needed to sleep in. Catching up on sleep is my favorite part of break. Also my allergies, like do you see my eyeball? It's so swollen. My nose is so clogged. Okay, so I'm basically here. I will talk to you guys when I'm out of there or when I'm in there. Okay, bye. Hi, we're back in the car. Nails are done, toesies are done. No free feet pics on YouTube, so you're not seeing my toesies. They are red though. I need to order new slippers. I was just thinking about that and I should have done it while I was sitting there. What was I gonna say? Oh, I didn't eat breakfast before I came to the nail salon, so I put in an order at La La Land, so I'm gonna go pick it up right now. We're gonna go do that together. And then I need to go to this store called Favor the Kind. I need to go see if I can find like a last minute like Christmas gift edition for someone. And then we need to go to Sephora. I just brain fart because I have a mobile order that I need to pick up. I have like a bunch of gift cards that I found while I was cleaning out my room. I don't know if I told you guys this. And I'm trying to use them so that they don't expire. So that was one of the orders that I put in. I'm kind of a gift card hoarder. Like if I have one or somebody gives me one, I put it away and then I don't use it because I'm like, okay, well I'll wait until there's something that I really want to buy that I like need like the percentage off of, if that makes sense. So I'll wait until I actually need it. Do you know what I mean? And then I forget about it when I buy like big things at Sephora and then I'm screwed. So need to go do that. And then after we go pick up at Sephora, we'll go back home and I need to edit and work on some stuff, but I was thinking about going somewhere to do that, but by that point it might be afternoon, so I might just have to stay at home to get some work done. And that's really all I've got right now and for today. Then we'll make dinner later today. I don't know why I'm giving you a play-by-play, but anyway, that's kind of what's going on. I'll update you as the day goes. I just got home and I'm about to eat and I decided to switch up my schedule, so I'm gonna work on some stuff, like some work stuff right now, and get some content stuff rolling. I'm just gonna watch YouTube while I do that because I need to catch up on Vlogmas. Part of doing YouTube is watching other people's Vlogmases to like keep up to date with what's going on. So I'm just gonna do a couple things. I just got an email that some appointment was canceled, but okay. So I went to La La Land and I got just a vanilla latte. I love the way they do their little like cups and everything, like the yellow, the like happy vibes. It always makes my heart like flutter. Also, I don't know why, but I've been feeling really groggy the past couple days when I've been waking up. And I'm trying to think about like my supplements and stuff, but like I'm taking everything that's the same. Like I take magnesium, I take my spironolactone at night. Like everything's the same, so I'm just really confused why I'm super groggy. And it's not like I'm not sleeping, but I am on my period, so I feel like that usually knocks it out of me. That could be it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get to doing my stuff, get to doing some things that I need to get done, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, love you, bye. So I'm gonna make a TikTok really quick. I already have like the clips that I need for it. I just need the like brand specific clips because this one's for a floss company, which is actually very, you know, on brand. They sent me like 2 of their normal flosses. It's for Reach. Like these 2, waxed and then minted waxed, which very important to be flossing if you're not flossing. So I need to make the TikToks for these, and then I'm kind of using clips that I already have from like other stuff that I've done, just because with flossing I'd have to like put on my PJs and restart my entire like curate a whole other situation, and it's just kind of late already. So I have like other clips for it that I've already like recorded, so I'm trying to set this up so that I can just get like the brand specific videos. So this thing helps me film stuff from kind of like an eagle eye view. If you've ever seen a content creator like in their kitchen or something and you've wondered like how they get the camera like up from the top, this is how they do it. It's like an arm that kind of hooks onto your counter. Look, I'll show you. So this thing kind of comes loose and then it hooks onto the counter, and the phone is literally floating from up above. Can you see that? So you like put the phone in here and it just kind of floats. This thing is a little sturdy, or not sturdy, but kind of difficult to move, which I guess is a good thing because then the phone stays in place. So you take your phone, right, and you just like, you open it like you would like a chip bag, and then you just hold the phone right there and you can watch it being recorded, obviously from the camera. So I'm just gonna start doing that so you guys can kind of see how I make a TikTok. Okay, cool. I don't think I hit record just now, so I'm just gonna come back. So that's basically all I do. Since I already have the other videos that I needed, I just needed like the zoom in on the actual floss. This thing like saves my life because then I can use both hands to create content, if you will, for products. So just helps me kind of, but like I said, it's really stiff, like the head part of it is, and I think you just have to use it a bunch of times or something because it just, like, it's so hard to move. And it was even worse right when I bought it, so, but it does really help me out. What was I gonna say? I just needed videos of the floss because the brand just wanted the floss to kind of be the spotlight. They didn't want any toothpaste in it. I think just because Reach doesn't have a toothpaste that they sell, so they don't want you to like promote another brand while you're making content for theirs. So, now, okay, every single time I walk past this wall, I'm so upset that there's not more New York prints up there. So that's kind of a goal for me. Do not look at my bed. I need to make that right now. And then I think I know what's gonna go on this wall, but it's not super cohesive with what's in the living room. So that's what I'm kind of worried about. Like, I wanna put Taylor Swift prints right there. I think like midnight specific. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking about, but I just really want the space to be filled now. And I bought a basket for my blankets with another gift card that I found in my old room. So that should be arriving either today or tomorrow, I think. I ordered it on Amazon. It's very cute. But yeah, so now I just need to edit the TikTok and upload it. Okay.
It will not be okay without this because it doesn't run under my eyes. It's formulated differently. Why don't I take a video when I take off my makeup in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm talking so long about this.
Hi, I'm gonna ice roll my face, so I'll just hold you guys while I pull out my ice roller, my Skinny Confidential. Actually, let me put away these cookies first. I made cookies last night when I got home from my parents' house because I just really needed some Christmas cookies. Let's see. I made a bunch and I already ate like half of them, but making cookies is my favorite. I want to make them from scratch again. I haven't made them from scratch in a minute. I'm just working on a ton of like gift guides and YouTube stuff. Which, like, I shouldn't be making gift guides at this point because, like, it's too late. Like, it's the 18th at this point. Like, if you haven't gone Christmas shopping, I really don't know what to tell you. Like, at this point, it's all in-person stuff that you're gonna have to focus on, you know? Like, I should have made gift guides a lot earlier, but finals, so that's why I didn't. These are also my favorite cookie sheets. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, they're from Costco. They come in a pack of like 3. I got a lot of my kitchen stuff from Costco actually, which I really like. It's all been really good quality, including my knife set. My knife set came from Costco. I really want a Costco membership, but my mom like refuses to buy me one. Like, I even asked for it for my birthday. I was like, can that be my present? And she was like, no, you do not need to be buying things in bulk like that. And I'm like, Mom, and she's like, it's fine, like just go with me whenever I go to the store. And like, it makes sense because like that's where I get all of my like avocados and stuff, which like I stopped fighting her on it. I'll like bring back the fight later if we will. But that's where I get all my avocados because I almost like don't want to tell you guys this because that's where the best avocados come from. They come from Costco. Every other place that I have bought them, every other place, they're always bruised. They're way too green. They are way too soft, so they're bad. Like at that point, there's no point in even eating them. And the best avocados come from Costco, partially because they're the avocados from Mexico. Every now and then they'll have avocados from Peru, but don't ever buy those because they don't taste good. They're not the same. But yeah, the best ones come from Costco, and I almost don't want to, this is the one and only time you're gonna hear that come out of my mouth because I'm gatekeeping that for the rest of my life. This is the Skinny Confidential Hot Mess Ice Roller. This is a great Christmas gift, but at this point it's too late to order it, I'm pretty sure. This is like my favorite thing. I use this every single day in the morning, like before I go to school or when I wake up, because it just really helps with like depuffing, and it helps wake me up because it's so cold. Like this thing, I almost want to spray like WD-40 or whatever it's called, like the door squeaking stuff on there, because it does squeak, I will say that, but I think it's because of the material. I don't know what metal it is, but it's pink, I can tell you that, and it's incredible. I love it so much. Anytime I have like an allergy flare up with my eyeballs, I just like put this on my eye and it feels so much better within like 5 minutes. But I'm gonna take a break from the stuff that I was doing online, like all the work I was trying to get done, and we're gonna go to Favor the Kind, and then we're gonna go pick up my mobile Sephora order because I don't want another day to go by without me picking it up. So we'll go do that. I need to put more water in the Nespresso, and then we'll come home and finish work. Hi, we're on our way. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and then I completely forgot. Like I totally had a reason for turning this camera on. Oh, I've noticed, I feel like I need to start talking to you guys when I have these thoughts. I've noticed that whenever like I'm on break and I'm doing full content, like this happened last year too, I've realized, like I was just talking about my schedule for the day, and when I make that switch to do content full time someday in the future, because that's really what the goal is at some point, I am gonna have to force myself to make a schedule. Like, not make a schedule, but be more like intentional, that's the right word, about making time for friends during the week, because otherwise I can see if I work full-time content creation, I am going to lose my mind being alone all day. So I'm gonna have to like intentionally schedule things with friends to do. And that's probably a good thing to get in the habit of, like, in your 20s period, just because like your friends are important, and then like weeks and months will go by where you feel like you don't see them, and it's just because like life gets in the way and work gets in the way. Oh, this is really smart of you to do. Okay, well, I don't know. That's just a thought I was having. If any of you do content full time, let me know if that's something that you have to do. Okay, see you soon. So shout out to El Shab for this elf shirt. Did not find anything at Favor the Kind. I think everything's kind of like picked over at this point because it's so late in December. I'm gonna go to West Village to pick up my Sephora order. I love how cold it is outside, and it's like 49 degrees, but I love it. I love the cold. My mom blames it on the fact that I was born in Chicago, like in the middle of a blizzard. It started blizzarding, if that's even how you can say it, the night before I was born, and then it just like never stopped. I really want to go into that new anthropology, but I never have time. Like, I'm always doing something else. But I need to go in there someday. I love anthropology workers. Either they can be super nice, or they can be really mean. Like, it's one or the other, but the good ones, they're the good ones. But I always think about that every time I pass an anthropology. I'm like, what kind of help am I gonna get in the store today? Am I gonna get the mean old lady? Also, I'm trying to decide if I should watch The Holiday again tonight, because the music came on my shuffle when I got in the car. I was like, is it a sign? Do I need to watch The Holiday again? Let me know your thoughts. We got our Sephora mobile order, and it picked up a couple things with some gift cards that I still have. So we are ready. They stuffed it all in the small bag, and I was like, can you not just put it in a bigger bag? Like, you're being annoying. But the guy was like shoving everything into the little one. Anyway, we'll get home and I'll show you guys what I can from the bag. Okay. Oh, this camera's kind of crooked. Even though it autocorrects, it bothers me. Like, my OCD just cannot take it that the camera is crooked. Okay. See, zoomed in. Okay. I'm back home. I'm now gonna continue working on Vlogmas stuff. I don't want to show you what I got at Sephora because I just filmed a haul video. So you'll get to see all of the stuff that I got from Target. And I also showed you guys the Rare Beauty highlighters that I got a little bit ago and the fiasco that came with that. But I will show you one thing, because if you follow me on my Insta stories, then you know that I asked you guys about this product and Mama went and bought it. And that's the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow blush in color pink. So this is supposed to be, so this is like a sneak peek to the haul. This is allegedly the blush that Ariel, Kylie Jenner's makeup artist, used on her for like months and months and months and months until all of us figured it out. I can't remember if we figured it out as in the fans, or if Ariel talked about it in like a TikTok or something and then everybody jumped on it. But remember that phase that Kylie Jenner was in, which she still kind of is, of over blushing her cheeks? Like, remember, it was like to the max. Allegedly it was this shade that he was using on her, and apparently that shade is supposed to conform to like your pH on your face. Like, it's supposed to kind of become the perfect shade for you and your skin. I don't know if that's true. Allegedly, that's what's happening here. But yeah, so that's the one thing I will show you that I got, and then the rest of the stuff you guys are just gonna have to wait for the haul. I'm editing a bunch of videos right now, so hopefully it'll be up in the next couple days. And yeah, that's all I have for you right now. I'm making lunch, I'm making some sopa, and I'll show you guys later. Oh my god, okay, so I want to talk to you guys because I finished the Harry and Meghan documentary, all the way through part 6. I think that was it, right? Like they weren't gonna make any more. I finished it all and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I actually really enjoyed it. Like I thought it was so good and I thought they did such an incredible job with it. I really didn't, like I would say that I'm pretty up to date with all that stuff because I'm for sure not a like royal file or like I'm not a royalist. I don't really think the monarchy is needed in modern day. Like I just think it's kind of stupid. Like it's 2022, you still need a Queen of England. Like I get that they're kind of just like figureheads at this point, but anyway, and I love Diana and I think that probably plays a lot into it. Princess Diana, that plays a lot into it. I love her and I fully think that family killed her. Like not that they like specifically set somebody out to kill her, but I am on that side of the thought train when it comes to that stuff. And is that water boiling? I'm making soup. I just loved it so much. I was somebody who was like very sussed out by Meghan from day one. Not in a way where I was like, she's evil, like I believed all the tabloids, but something about her did not sit right with me. Now, Harry on the other side, like this whole documentary just really showed me like how much he does not know how to operate like a normal human. Like even when Meghan was talking about like, oh, like our first date, like you were kind of late. And I was thinking, oh my God, I can't do this if he's one of these guys. And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, what do you mean? What does she mean? Like guys make girls wait for dates all the time. Like they'll show up late on purpose and like just like have a big ego and make a girl wait for them or whatever it is. But it's just so funny, like the simple things that Harry doesn't understand. He also like, there are small things here and there. He doesn't know how to be a normal person and like just like be jokey about a situation. Like even when they were at Tyler Perry's house and he was like talking about like living there, he was like, originally we were able to just like walk around like normal people. And I'm like, Harry, sweet boy. I think that is boiling. Let me go put the soup in. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like originally something about Meghan just there was something about her that I didn't like and didn't fit right with me. And I think a lot of it had to do when she was like, I just don't understand. Like I didn't understand anything about the royals. Like I didn't know anything. And to this day, I still don't I don't buy into that. Like she was like, I didn't know. Like I didn't know anything. And I'm like, Meghan, you said you were a nerd in school and you said that you got straight A's. There's no way that you took a history class and got an A allegedly and like didn't know who the Queen of England was, didn't understand like how that all worked. Like there's just, I don't buy. I really don't. I'm sorry. That's something that I'm never gonna jump on that train. Do I think that maybe she didn't understand how all that stuff worked? Absolutely. I don't think that she knew that she really had to curtsy in front of the Queen in private. I don't think she really thought that. I think like in her brain, she thought like, oh, like we do that in public to keep up appearances, but like in real life, we don't have to do that. Like, I really do genuinely believe her when she said that, because on some level, I think I did too. Like, how weird. Like, you have to like bow to your grandmother. Like, that's so strange. That is so strange. But I guess when you see her as the head of your country, you know, I just think the whole thing is really antiquated, but at the same time, like, I guess it's also kind of fun. But anyway, so that documentary really, really, really painted Meghan in a beautiful light, and I really like her, and I really take to her. And after hearing about the fact that like nobody knew about the miscarriage of the second baby, like I felt so bad. And I fully believe that the Daily Mail, was it the Mail or the Daily Mail? Like, now, are those two separate things? I need to research that, I think. But the fact that she miscarried a child because of the amount of stress she was under due to that whole situation, oh, I fully believe that that's what caused her to miscarry that child. Fully. Like, people talk about it all the time, that like stress, like insane amounts of stress during pregnancy can cause someone to miscarry, because you're not you know, you're not providing that growing child with a like comfortable, stress-free home. And I can only imagine how stressful that is on like you know, a growing environment for like a baby. Like I can only imagine. I am fully on the Meghan and Harry train, not that I wasn't before. And also just like the fact that Harry was saying that like the family planned a meeting when Meghan was going to leave the UK. They fully did that so that she wouldn't be in that meeting, and that like William couldn't say certain things with her around, and Charles too. Also, there was one point where Harry was saying that like he was complaining to his dad about like the media, and he said that Charles was like, darling boy, you cannot take on the media. And I'm just like, in no world can I imagine Charles being an affectionate father, maybe as a grandfather, but in no world can I imagine that man being like, darling boy. Like, oh, anyway. I think that they did them really dirty. I think that this whole notion of like, my wife suffered, so yours does too. Like, I just think that's so stupid. Like, so stupid. Anyway, I really like them, and I think that I've really taken to them. So screw the monarchy, if you will. No, I'm just kidding. But if anything, I think that that docuseries really taught me that like the crown's really not that like far off. And if you haven't watched it, I urge you to go watch it because it's so good, like so good. Okay, this is the soup that I made. It's literally called sopa. It's like, if you're Mexican, you know, okay? It's like 30-cent sopa bags, and it's incredible. So I just made some. It takes like 10 minutes, and then it's tomato soup essentially. And then I put my queso fresco, my queso cotija. So this is from Mexico. My aunt sent it. Actually, not. That's not true. She and my uncle were just here visiting my parents, and they brought some with them. They brought like a whole wheel of cheese. Here's the thing, if you're Mexican, you know. So this is, you put it in your sopa, if you will, and it tastes 10,000 times better. Also, if I had avocados that were ready to eat, I would also do that, but I don't. So I just take off little tiny pieces of it and put it in my soup, honestly, and it makes it taste so much better. Just sprinkle it in there. This cheese is like crack. If you're Mexican, you already know. It's just so good. But yeah, if I had avocado, I'd also put that in there. And then a little bit of hot sauce, and you are good to go. Okay, I can't wait to have kids someday and make them eat this stuff. All right, talk to you guys soon. Hey girl, I'm still editing. I'm almost caught up, but not really. Got a package. Wanna open it? Actually, I have to open it on TikTok first, and then I will show you guys. I know you guys get the short end of the stick. TikTok has to get the first reaction. But, you know, go follow me on TikTok so that you get the first reaction. Okay. Okay, I know I said I was gonna unbox it with you guys, but this is it. How cute is it? So it's like woven, and it's got like handles on the sides. I think it's so cute. Obviously the shape isn't perfect because I just took it out of the bag, but over time it'll fill, and then I'll put blankets in it and it'll be the right shape. But I like it right now. Is that where I should put it? Like, obviously the tree's over there, but is that where I should put it? I feel like that's a good spot for it. Then later, once the tree disappears after Christmas, I'm gonna put something in that corner. I just don't necessarily know what. Maybe like a fake plant, and then big mirror there, and then like not gallery wall, but like photos there. Like prints. I haven't decided what specifically, but I think that looks good. I think it's cute. What do you think? Where should I move it if I should move it? Let me know your thoughts. Okay, great.